Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you all are safe and fine at home. Dear children, this is our IT class, and today we are going to start our fifth chapter using the mouse. Page number 21. You have to open page number 21. In this chapter, we will study about the mouse. How a mouse works. What are the benefits of mouse? Okay. Now first you can see this picture. This is the picture of mouse. You can see this. This is our right button and this is our left button. In the middle you can see this is a scroll wheel. Okay. Mouse has two buttons, right button, left button, and scroll wheel acts as a third button. Its name is mouse because it looks like a mouse and its wire that is connected to mouse, it looks like a tail of mouse. That's why its name is mouse. Now start reading, students. Repeat after me. Okay. The name mouse is derived from its shape, which looks a bit like a mouse. Its connecting wire appears like the tail of a mouse. The mouse is a handheld device. It usually has two buttons, the left and the right button, and a scroll wheel in the middle which can act as a third button. These buttons are clicked to perform different tasks. Students, I have already told you the name mouse is derived from its shape which looks a bit like a mouse. Means इसकी जो shape है वो बिल्कुल एक mouse के जैसी लगती है. ओके. और जो इसकी वायर है वो ऐसे लगता है जैसे माउस की टेल हो. इट्स कनेक्टिंग वायर अपीयर्स लाइक द टेल ऑफ माउस. जो माउस है उसकी शेप, जो हमारा कंप्यूटर का माउस है उसकी शेप जो है रियल माउस की तरह कुछ कुछ लगती है, और जो इसकी कनेक्टिंग वायर है वो उसके टेल की तरह लगती है. यू कैन सी दिस इज द कनेक्टिंग वायर विच लुक्स लाइक द टेल ऑफ माउस. द माउस इज अ हैंड हेल्ड डिवाइस. We use mouse by our hand, like that we use mouse. Okay, so that's why it is called a handheld device. It usually has two buttons. I have already told you it has two buttons, left button and right button and left button. Okay, the left and the right button, and a scroll wheel in the middle. You can see this is a scroll wheel which can act as a third button. These buttons are clicked to perform different tasks. मीन्स जो इसके buttons हैं ये different tasks के लिए हम perform करते हैं, और इन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? इसे हम बोल सकते हैं right click. This is left click. Okay. Now next topic is mouse pad. First read these lines. The mouse is placed on a plane surface known as the mouse pad so that it can move smoothly. It is clear for you, students? The mouse is placed on a plane surface known as the mouse pad. You can see this plane surface. You can see this is called mouse pad. We placed our mouse on this mouse pad. After placing our mouse on this mouse pad, our mouse works smoothly. जब हम माउस को माउस पैड पर रखते हैं तो हमारा माउस बड़े इजीली वर्क करता है, ओके, स्मूथली. नेक्स्ट इज mouse pointer. When you move the mouse on the mouse pad, the pointer on the screen will move exactly the same way. This is called pointing. So the mouse is also known as a pointing device. It also helps you to select items. A mouse uses different pointers to do different jobs on the screen. Students, now I am going to explain this. When you move the mouse on the mouse pad, the pointer on the screen will move exactly the same way. You can see this mouse. When you move this mouse here on this mouse pad, your mouse pointer on the screen move exactly in the same way as you move your mouse. Means जैसे आप अपने माउस को मूव करते हो वैसे ही उसी डायरेक्शन में आपका पॉइंटर जो है ऑन द स्क्रीन मूव करता है, ओके. जब जब जिस डायरेक्शन में आप माउस को मूव करते हो वैसे ही हमारा माउस पॉइंटर भी स्क्रीन पर मूव करता है, ओके. When you move the mouse on the mouse pad, the pointer on the screen will move exactly the same way. This is called pointing. इसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? Pointing. This is called pointing. So the mouse is also known as the pointing device. That's why we call mouse as a pointing device. वो क्या कर रहा था? Pointing. So that's why we call that pointing device. Okay. The other names of mouse are handheld device, pointing device. It also helps you to select items. If you want to select any item on the screen, for that selection also we use mouse. Okay. If you want to select anything on the screen, at that time also you will use mouse. Now, a mouse uses different pointers to do different jobs on the screen. जो mouse है उसके पास different types of pointers हैं to do different jobs. Okay. If you want pointing and you are moving your mouse, your pointer moves like that. For different other jobs, you can see different types of pointers. Sometimes you see pointer like that, sometimes you see pointer like that, okay. Means these are the different types of pointers. Now turn your page number 22. Types of mouse. There are different types of mouse. Some of these are, students, many types of mouse you can see in the market, but here we will discuss 3 types of mouse: mechanical mouse, optical mouse, and third one is cordless mouse. Okay, there are different types of mouse. Some of these are, means उनमें से कुछ हैं mechanical mouse, optical mouse and cordless mouse. Now we are going to study about mechanical mouse. A mechanical mouse has a rubber or metal ball on its underside which helps the mouse to move in all directions. The mouse cannot function without it. Students, you can see the picture of mechanical mouse. You can see this is our mechanical mouse, but backside of mechanical mouse you can see a rubber or metallic ball. You can see underside of mouse, you can see rubber or metal ball, which helps the mouse to move in all directions. मीन्स आप किसी भी डायरेक्शन में अगर अपने माउस को मूव करते हो तो ये आपकी जो रबर बॉल है या मेटल बॉल है ये आपके माउस को ऑल डायरेक्शंस में मूव करने में हेल्प करती है. दिस रबर और मेटल बॉल helps the mouse to move in all directions. The mouse cannot work without this rubber or metal ball. Okay, the mouse cannot function without it. It is clear, students? Mechanical mouse has a rubber or metal ball in its underside or on its underside, which helps the mouse to move in all directions. Without this ball, mouse cannot function. Next one is an optical mouse. An optical mouse does not have a ball. It uses a laser for detecting the movement of the mouse. Means you can see this is the picture of optical mouse. An optical mouse does not have a ball. You can see the back side of this optical mouse, there is no ball. It uses a laser. You can see here light. You can see this red light. It uses a laser. This is laser that detects the movement of the mouse. According to this movement, it works. Okay, by detecting this light, it works. Next one is a cordless mouse. A cordless mouse has no cord to connect to the computer. It connects to your computer with a radio signal. It connects to your computer with a radio signal. Means you can see the picture of mouse. There is a cord? No, there is not any cord. There is no cord. That's why we call these mouse cordless mouse. Means इनमें कोई वायर कनेक्टेड नहीं होती है. कॉर्डलेस माउस वो होते हैं जिनमें कोई वायर कनेक्टेड नहीं होती है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, अ कॉर्डलेस माउस हैज़ नो कॉर्ड टू कनेक्ट द कंप्यूटर. कंप्यूटर से कनेक्ट होने के लिए ये कोई कॉर्ड यूज़ नहीं करते हैं. दे कनेक्ट विद द कंप्यूटर with a radio signal. With the help of radio signals, they connect to the computer. Our next topic is using the mouse. हम mouse को कैसे कैसे use करते हैं. What are the uses of mouse? Okay. While using the mouse, there are many actions that you can perform. These are performed for different types of work. These are, first one is click, second is double click, third one is right click, and fourth is scroll. Okay, till scroll today we will cover this chapter. Now first one is click. To select an item on the screen, gently press and release the left button of the mouse. This is called clicking. Double click. Pressing the left button of the mouse twice quickly is known as double clicking. It is used to open a document or a file. Third is right click. click the right button to display the list of commands on the screen. Fourth, scroll. Move the scroll wheel back and forth to scroll the content of the active window. Now I am going to explain this using the mouse. While using the mouse, there are many actions that you can perform. These are performed for different types of work. Means mouse से जो भी आप actions perform करते हो, different actions perform करते हो different type से different type of works के लिए. Okay, just like first one is click. Click कैसे करते हैं हम? When we press left button very gently and leave it, means press or release. Only one time you have to press and release. To select an item on the screen, gently press and release the left button of the mouse. This is called clicking. जो आप एक बार उसको आराम से प्रेस करके छोड़ देते हो, इस प्रोसेस को हम बोलते हैं क्लिकिंग. किस काम आती है क्लिकिंग? टू सेलेक्ट एन आइटम ऑन द स्क्रीन. जो आप स्क्रीन पर कोई भी आइटम सेलेक्ट करना चाहते हो, उस टाइम पर आप लेफ्ट बटन को एक बार क्लिक कर कर छोड़ देते हो. मीन्स प्रेस कर कर रिलीज कर देते हो, छोड़ देते हो. दिस इज कॉल्ड क्लिकिंग. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज डबल क्लिक. Pressing the left button of the mouse twice quickly is known as the double clicking. It is used to open a document or a file. अगर आपको कोई भी डॉक्यूमेंट या फाइल कोई ओपन करनी है, टू ओपन अ डॉक्यूमेंट और फाइल वी यूज़ डबल क्लिकिंग. और व्हाट इज़ डबल क्लिकिंग? मीन्स इस लेफ्ट बटन को आपको 2 बार प्रेस और रिलीज करना. प्रेस किया, छोड़ दिया, दोबारा प्रेस किया और छोड़ दिया. मीन्स प्रेस एंड रिलीज. प्रेस द लेफ्ट बटन ऑफ द माउस ट्वाइस क्विकली इज नोन एज डबल क्लिकिंग. आपको जल्दी जल्दी उसे 2 बार प्रेस करना है. दैट इज कॉल्ड डबल क्लिकिंग. किस काम आती है डबल क्लिकिंग? टू ओपन अ डॉक्यूमेंट और अ फाइल. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज राइट क्लिक. Click the right button to display the list of commands on the screen. जो right button है हमारे माउस का, उसमें जो है हमारे बहुत सारी कमांड्स होती हैं. उन कमांड्स को ओपन करने के लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं? राइट क्लिक. उस हम बोलते हैं राइट क्लिक. क्लिक द राइट बटन टू डिस्प्ले द लिस्ट ऑफ कमांड्स ऑन द स्क्रीन. जो हमारे राइट क्लिक में कमांड्स हैं, उन कमांड्स को डिस्प्ले करने के लिए हम राइट क्लिक बटन यूज़ करते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज स्क्रोल. मूव द स्क्रोल व्हील बैक एंड फोर्थ टू स्क्रोल द कंटेंट ऑफ द एक्टिव विंडो. इफ़ यू वांट टू मूव द कंटेंट ऑफ एक्टिव विंडो बैक एंड फोर्थ, मीन्स जो भी आपकी विंडो ओपन है, जो करंट विंडो है जिस पे आप काम कर रहे हैं, उसको आप आगे पीछे मूव करना चाहते हैं उस कंटेंट को. ठीक है, उसके लिए हम यूज़ करते हैं स्क्रॉल व्हील को. सपोज़ करो आपके डॉक्यूमेंट में 3 पेज हैं और आपने पेज नंबर 2 ओपन किया हुआ है. अगर आपको पेज नंबर 1 पे जाना है तो आप आगे की ओर उसे मूव करोगे 4th, और अगर आप पेज नंबर 3rd पे जाना है तो बैक. सो वी यूज़ बैक and we move our scroll wheel back and forth to move the content of the active window. It is clear, students? Our next topic is drag and drop. We will cover it in our next class. Now page number 21, 22 and right click and scroll are clear. If you have any doubt, any query, then you can ask to me, students. Now it's time to say bye bye. Okay, bye bye, take care.